Hi, it's Rachel from Caramel&Cream. Today I'm going to show you how to make a sweet little card using Gorgeous Grunge and the Petite Petals set. This one I did just for you, but we're going to do a different colourway today. The Gorgeous Grunge set is great for using all the little backgrounds. You can make your own designer series paper with it. I got this in my last order and I have to say I've used it so many times since I got it. I really do love it. Today we're going to use this kind of paint splodge here and this one that's more like of a splatter. We're going to start off with a base card that's 5x5. You can use any size, of course. And we're going to start off with the colour Tip Top Taupe first. I'm going to use this on the thicker of the splodges. I'm just going to randomly stamp fairly central and ink up again. And bring it over to the side at a bit of an angle. Make sure you have some paper underneath your cardstock just if you're going over the edges, and again on the other side. Okay. Now I'm going to use the Watermelon Wonder colour, which is this lovely bright kind of burnt orange. And to ink up the other background stamp. This one I'm just going to lay over, going at a different angle again. You can see it just gives a pop of the colour through. What's nice about this one, if you're new to stamping, you really can't go wrong. If you make a mistake, you can just go over it and it looks like it's part of the design. Just going to put a tiny little bit of orange up here in this corner. There we go. Okay, I'll just move this out the way for a moment and just have some scrap here, and we're going to bring in the Petite Petals. This little set, it's really sweet, different designs, same shape, and it matches the gorgeous little petite punch, making it really easy for you to cut it out. There's no messing around with scissors. So I'm going to choose two of those. Watermelon Wonder first. I think we'll have 3 of these. I'll punch those out. Now sometimes the reach of this isn't too far, so sometimes if you've not got near enough the edge you might just need to trim your cardstock down a little just to get in at the right angle. As you can see, not quite going to reach on this one. Oh no, we can if we go this way. But if you need to, just trim the edge off, making it easier for you to reach around. You can just see lining up there. Okay. And I'm going to take this one here, and the Tip Top Taupe. I'm just going to have 2 in this one. Okay. Again, just take your punch and punch it out. That's what I love about Stampin' Up, is when they do stamp sets with matching punches. It really does make things super easy. I'm just going to trim that edge off, just so I can get in tighter. There we go. Okay, move that to one side. And then lastly, for the sentiment on this one, just so we can put the inks away, there's this set here called Guy Greetings. Brilliant for the men in your life. It's got dad, husband, grandpa, brother, father, uncle, to a classic, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, really lovely. This one I'm going to use the happy birthday, and what I love about these, I'll just show you inside, it's because it's the photopolymate, it's completely see-through. When it's on your block you can see exactly where you're placing it, so it's brilliant for lining up on those cards. So with the happy birthday, we'll bring our card back in. I'm going to use the the Watermelon Wonder colour for this one. Just ink it up and then line it up as carefully as you can. I'm just doing this by eye. If you have a Stampin' jig, of course, you can get it absolutely perfect, and that's not too bad. Just close our inks up so they don't dry. Now we're ready to put our petals in place. Now what I do before I stick these on, I have an old computer mouse mat here, which is great because it's kind of a spongy sort of texture. And you just put your little petals on. And I'm just using the end of my embossing tool and just into the centre, give it a good push down. See the way it lifts the leaves up. It just gives you more dimension to your cards. I'm using a little bit of Tombow. I prefer to use Tombow just because it gives you a little bit of play, that if it's not quite in the right place you can just slide it into position a little. So just into the middle at the back of the flower you've pushed it down. This one you're just going to place roughly into the centre of your card and just gently press. Don't go towards obviously the edges of your petals with your glue, because otherwise you'll stick it to the card and you won't have that lifted effect. So I'm just going to pop down here. And up here. And you can just put these randomly wherever you want on your card. Use as many or as little as you want. Oops, there we go. We just want to stick that one. There we go. And then lastly, I'm just going to bring in some of the basic jewels that Stampin' Up! Doing the pearl effect, just to pop into the centre. I'm going to use this size here. I might just use my craft knife to just slide under and lift it off. Use your finger to hold it into place as you bring it over. I'm just popping them into the centre of each of those petals. There you go, and there you have a really quick but very pretty card. I hope you'll agree. And you can do all sorts of different colour combinations. You really can go wild with the in colours, mix and match, and you can make a fantastic look. Very quick to do if you've got lots to make. And of course you can change the sentiment for get well, thank you, whatever you need it for. Please pop over to my blog. You'll see lots of other projects I've made there using the gorgeous grunge set. Leave a comment if you'd like to see something else, and thank you for stopping by. Bye bye.